met with a lot of resistance in that. And so now I fully accept that people are going to make their own life choices, whether they are healthy for them or not. And even though it breaks my heart to see them struggling unnecessarily, ultimately I understand that they can only see me and my perception of things through their limited understanding and limited perception of me as a person. And when you're only seen as somebody's sister or daughter or, friend or colleague or whatever it is, it's difficult sometimes to try to impart wisdom onto people that you feel like would genuinely make their life easier in some way. Because people have preconceived notions and preconceived conceptions of people. And those barriers are very difficult to overcome. And even though I often feel like I have the best of intentions with trying to share that information, it's not something that I really do much of anymore. And the main reason behind that is that it's counterproductive for me to put an effort and time into sharing what I've learned and studied with someone who is fixated in their belief structure to such an extent that they're not open to receiving new information because they sincerely believe, for whatever reason, that they are correct, that they couldn't possibly be wrong. And so therefore there's no point in me trying to get them to see things from my point of view. I feel like that is one thing that I don't struggle with quite as much as other people do. I think sometimes I try to understand other people's perspective to a fault, to an extent to where it actually has a negative impact on me. Because it's very easy for me to kind of put myself in someone else's shoes and understand their struggle and understand their journey. Having said that, though, something that has happened over the last 8 years or so is I have learned that having boundaries with people, being able to listen to people without necessarily offering advice, is often the healthiest approach. Because some people, they just want to vent